This time, it's the story of K-pop Demon Hunters. K-pop Demon Hunters, the Netflix's all-time viewing record, and now has surpassed 300 million views. This makes K-pop Demon Hunters feel the worldwide popularity of K-pop. K-pop Demon Hunters is based on Korean culture, and is about Huntr, a K-pop idol group, defeating evil spirits and protecting the world with songs. Huntr keeps the world at peace by protecting the Moon, so let's find out about the weapon that protects the Moon. First is Lumi. Lumi wields a sword inspired by Saingam, a traditional Korean blade. The name carries the meaning of tiger, and it was believed to have the power to ward off evil, perfectly matching Lumi's story. Next is Mira. Mira's weapon is modeled after the wardo, a type of carved palm with a long shaft and a connected blade. In the past, it was used for combat or planted in the ground for ceremonial purpose. Then comes Joy. Joy's weapon is inspired by the Sinker, which stands out because, unlike the others, it wasn't originally for battle, but for literal use. In K-pop Demon Hunters, however, it has been completely reimagined, which is showing the series' impressive creativity and quality. And Huntrix's popularity is incredible. Everywhere on YouTube in Korea is talking about Huntrix. I'm excited to see if K-pop Demon Hunters 2 will come out someday, and which K-pop group will carry the Moon until then. Also, Huntrix has Lumi, Joy, and Mira. I think Joy is popular in Korea. So, who do you like the most among them? Please leave a comment. Meanwhile, Blackpink's Lisa attended the Emmy Awards not as a singer, but as an actor, in Season 3 of The White Lotus. It gave us a glimpse of Lisa's talents. In Korea, the necklace Lisa was wearing when she attended received a lot of attention. The necklace, shaped like two intertwined snakes, is expected to cost more than $3,000 compared to similar products. It is not currently on sale, and Lisa wasn't wearing it as part of a brand endorsement. AGT's hot luster pimp, There's on Craig, is doing great, re-entering the chart in the UK and Billboard. A year after its release. It's said luster pimp is popular not only in Korea, but also worldwide. Also, luster pimp announced its comeback in October. No exact date has been announced, and we will share the date as soon as it's revealed. What concept do you want them to come back to? I'm curious about your opinions. Leave a comment. The other boys are said to have drawn inspiration from TXT, BTS, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, Monster X, and Big Bang. Before the film's release, they were known as Grim Reaper, but in the movie, it's revealed that evil spirits were actually performing on stage while wearing Grim Reaper outfits. In Korea, idols dressed as Grim Reaper gave viewers a strikingly unique impression, and the set of boys' distinctive style captivated audience not only in Korea, but all around the world. In the next video, I will dive deeper into Jino's story. I don't know if it's going to be a little serious this time, but after aespa's performance at the USGMA, Korean netizens criticized it on YouTube, saying that they felt sorry for the performance. I think there's nothing eternal in this world. No matter how strong it is, it can collapse someday. I think you can feel sorry for aespa's performance. But the real problem is that the criticism that goes beyond the criticism is getting worse. Of course, I think there can be criticism based on regret. But there are too many cases where people criticize and mock someone who is not just a criticism of their skills. I think there will be any disagreement that this is wrong. If students took an exam, they could get below expectation or completely ruin the exam. I'm sure there are quite a few people who have experienced that. Yes, I have a similar experience. Furthermore, people can always make mistakes at work. Even in that case, criticism of only the parts that made mistakes can be veiled. But I don't think there should be any attack of people. Also, I think it's wrong to condemn this performance as a problem by bringing about past action that most people didn't really take issue with before. It's just disgusting for one person. For example, I think it's wrong to blame aespa now for her past mistake at award ceremonies. And it's definitely wrong to ruin all the fame that aespa has built. It's true that aespa GMA stage was not very well received not only in Korea but also in the United States. However, just as aespa's performance has been shown well and received well in Korea, I think this GMA stage is the way aespa must prove in the future.